I tried to get on about 10 minutes ago. I was lighting the fire. It wasn't working out the way I wanted it to. I had to move some things around in the fire to make it stay lit. And when I got up, I kicked over a glass of water, and that went all over the floor, so I had to mop that up. So if you're wondering what we're doing on the screen here after we beat the Bucks in the last game, is we're a night before the trade deadline, and Steve Smith says there is no way I'm re-signing with this team after the season. So I'm not letting him walk for free, and I am giving up a pick, but it's in 4 years' time or 5 years' time. I get rid of a Dreg player. I fill the need of I nearly said Amari Stoudemire, Damon Stoudemire, who is injured for 8 weeks. So I fill the need there and improve massively from 77 to 63. And Jalen Rose has got a friendly contract. I don't know if that was his real life contract in those years. I might actually look that up and make it a little bit more fairer. So, because I'll be clearing 14 mil of cap space, and if that's not fair in terms of what he actually was signed, I'll fix up his contract after I get him. And reason being is I'm looking... no, hang on. It was Mark Jackson. I've spent enough time on the Pacers. It's time for me to move on. So, another one I thought about was Kerry Kittles, and another one I thought about was Allen Houston and Kurt Thomas, but I'm stacked at the power forward centre position. And that's pretty much all there is. That would be another one to fill the need of Damon Stoudemire, but it doesn't help me with the secondary player. So we're going to go to Jalen Rose and Mark Jackson, giving up a pick, and I'll sort out his contract after I do this trade. So I don't necessarily downgrade too much in rating wise. I obviously improve with age wise of him. Mark Jackson's just a fill-in player with Damon Stoudemire. Obviously, I'm giving up a 23-year-old, but he's 63 overall for a 34-year-old. So let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so now with that being done, I will go into coaching. Do we start Stacey Ogman? Yeah, I'm going to. And then I will... Jalen Rose can start over Bonzi Wells. Just let me play around with this for a little bit, guys. That's my centre, that's my power forward, that's my small forward. Do I start Mark over Greg Anthony? Yeah, I think I will. So here's my Dreg player that gets 14 minutes. So to be honest, whoever's playing better out of Raja Bell and Bass will get those reserve minutes. Whoops, hold on a second. How many minutes do I have left? Alright, so yeah, I'll have a bench Depth at 10. Lineup performance factor, yep. I should do this for the Sims, I really should. So, Rasheed Wallace, Sabonis, and not Bonzi Wells, Jalen Rose. Alright. So that's that done. And I'm fairly sure that we're just going to head past the deadline. I'll double check. Bonzi Wells wants to test free agent as well. Oh, but he's got another year on his contract. So, nah, I'll keep you. Hopefully we can change that next season. If he was an expiring, I would have traded him. No problems asked. And before I go on with this, I'm just going to look at Jalen Rose's contract, 1997. Jalen Rose is under his initial rookie contract scale, earning a base salary of $1.8 million. This fell towards the end of his original 6-year, $10 million rookie deal signed after he was drafted in 19 before he later signed his massive 7-year, $93 million. No, so what is he on? So I'll go into edit player and contract. I'll put his contract up to 1.99. We'll take a bit. I'll do it. I could do 1.99 for all of it, but I'm going to just bump it up a little bit because I think that's a fair deal for the trade I just did, considering I got a much better point guard back. All right. If you just joined us, we traded Steve Smith because he was wanting to walk at the end of the season for nothing. He said he was not coming back to Portland Trail Blazers under any circumstance, basically. So traded him for Jalen Rose, and I got Mark Jackson, who can fill in for Damon Stoudemire whilst he is injured. So we'll go past the trade deadline. Alright, so now we're going to sim these next 3 games. There's so much stuffing around to like get into a game, so I do apologise with that, but that's the beauty of fast forwarding. So if this stuff doesn't tickle your fancy, you can always move forward to when the game starts. Raja Bell. Does that mean I need to take his stats away? I think it is. I think I will. I've done it with other teams, so I'm gonna have to do the same there and just basically lose a player. So that trade I did previously is sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. Where's that other guy I was scouting? This dude, 72 overall. His potential's not great. Oh, I still got to pick more. 6'5" point guard. And is there any like named play, like any names I know of as we go further down? Cedric Caffey. Oh, Wally Serbiak. Is he tipped to go pick 57? So, unfortunately, Raja Bell, that trade that I did for you was null and void. So whoever I traded to get him, which I think was 2 Dreg players anyway, that basically was those players for Gary Trent, and that was it. So, edit player. Fair's fair. You know, fair's fair. I've been doing it with players that have been coming up. So, I will have to do the same for Raja. Sorry, mate. And it's not because I think people are going to jump on going, like that doesn't bother me. This is just, I think this is the right thing to do. So that was a shame, because I was thinking that I could turn him into something half decent. What I will do though is I will release him, and I will go into the free agent pool and see if I can get another prospect type player. All right. So, Raja Bell released to free agency. What does he have left on it? Oh, he's only, so yeah, it's not gonna hurt me by doing that. Raja Bell. Let's go into the free agent front office, free agents. It's got a D. Sir Jabari. What a name. Sir Jabari. Not just Jabari Rice, Sir Jabari. Oh, he's got a B plus, a B minus. Yep. He's obviously a smaller shooting guard, which I don't normally go for, but I like his name. He's not the best 3-point shooter, but he's got a B minus, so I think that's a fair deal. So basically, it's the trade I previously did for Raja Bell is, yeah, the center I got, and Sir Jabari for that deal that I did. Gotta go to that. And unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever way you want to look at it, I won't... Oh, do I give him minutes? Maybe I'll give him like 4. All right. So, well, we can't go up higher in difficulty because we're already on Hall of Fame. Did any of our players make the All-Star? How do we check that? All-Star voting. Here we go. All-Star participants. Here we go. Are any of my players on here? Alonzo Mourning. No. Alright, so I'm just going to go through the All-Star break. Yeah, we won't play that. I'll just see if there's anyone on my team in this. So how do I do that? Simulate with Simcast. Go over to the box scores. Alston, Pippen, Brand, Andre Miller, Nesterovic. I forgot about that guy. Glover, Williams, Tim Duncan. My player, but yeah, I'm not going to play just because of him. So I will simulate that. I just see who's in the dunk contest. If Bonzi well, Rasheed Wallace is. Do we play it or do we not play it? Nah, I'm just going to simulate through it. Who won? Social media. Looks like and I don't think any of my players are in this. I'll just double check. Kid Bryant, Karl Malone, Chris Webber, Reggie Miller, Monzo, Kemp, Jordan Hardaway, Marbury, Glenn Robinson, Sprewell. Alright, so we'll sim that as well. And we'll be playing against the Memphis Grizzlies. Oh, he's fully healed now. That is fantastic. So, what a trade that was. Steve Smith, yes, I loved playing with him, but at the end of the day, if you don't want to be on the team, you don't want to be on the team, and I make managerial decisions based on making our team the best team we can be, and no one is better than the team. I don't care what sort of a name you have attached to the franchise. If you need to move on for us to win a championship, that's exactly what I'll do. So I will adjust that accordingly. Mark Jackson, you can go to the bench now, but thank you. Where is he? There he is. So move player. So we could play him as shoot. He's 5'10" though. How tall is Mark Jackson? 6'3". Then I wouldn't have a point guard. Just bear with me, guys. I do apologise. Like I said, you can fast forward if you watch this on playback to the game. Just when things happen, like Stoudemire coming back from an injury, I got to do what I got to do. So Stoudemire. Okay, they took minutes off him. Move player, Bonzi Wells. Greg Anthony, sorry mate. Mark Jackson's going to take over the show here. 24. That and that. Geez, I've really played around with the minutes after he came back from injury. Sotomayor, Ogman. All right. So we'll jump into this game. We'll sim it to half time like we normally do. We're still on Hall of Fame. Hopefully we can get back-to-back wins. Now I am looking forward to seeing how I play with Jalen Rose. $13, $12, $13, $12. Oh no, okay. So this is not a great this is not great for us. We're jumping in 18 points down with a new look team that, to be honest, because we have done a couple of trades, etc. recently, team chemistry would be quite low. Also, a couple of those losses we had in that period of changing the difficulty settings also would have played a factor. Hence probably why we're down this much. But let's see if we can get back into the game. That's half the beauty or half the fun of these lives.
But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability? Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations.
That's a nice shot by Mike Bibby. My first ever NBA jersey was a Kings Mike Bibby jersey. Gotcha off the ground.
Sotomayor, a talented passer, excellent at finding ways to get his guys going. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Offensive rebound, count the basket. Reeves has got 7 points. And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him.
What do you reckon, guys? You reckon I'll get back into the game or nah?
Have the reverse in their arsenal. Now here's Sabonis. Here's Rose. And no good that time. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Scott the pass to Reeves. To the wing right side. Stoudemire against Bibby. Reeves. It's good on the putback. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves
Sit down. Get on the floor. Don't get back up.
Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because
Also, what's good about trading for Jalen Rose is because this is part of trying to beat the Lakers dynasty and win a chip for the Jailblazers. Jalen Rose can get redemption on Kobe Bryant scoring 81 points.
and if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
He's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. Over to the wing. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Here's Ogden, covered by Humphries. 6 on the shot clock. Wallace, and the jam by Wallace.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
That was Stoudemire's, man. That was my bad.
And from the mid-range, Bibby, very consistent. You really can't give him that kind of space.
Now here's Stoudemire. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging 19 points a game.
And he wasn't about to do anything.
I'm playing pretty good offensively. I just got to knuckle down defensively.
The one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Here's Humphries. It's an 18-point lead. The shot misses.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Wallace. And that one goes long.
So you've just joined us again, whoever that is. We were down by 19 with the halfway sim.
This is his first trip to the line.
When you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
West is checked in for Memphis. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. O'Neal's checked in. Now here's Stoudemire. The pass to Wallace. To the inside. Rose. The Grizzlies pull it in. West outside. The three.
That's in.
Rebound
Lucky.
Wallace. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to O'Neal. Stolen by Reeves.
Got to remember you're on Hall of Fame, Michael. You don't need to do those stupid long passes.
Bibby with it. 13 points in the game. Gets that one through the hole, making 7 of 13 in this game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
On the wing, Reeves. From the baseline. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Reeves is in.
How heavy have they made Reeves in this game? Because he looks like a fucking tank. Where is he? There he is. 275 pounds. Big boy.
Yeah, Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Rose passes to Ogden. Back to Rose. Here's Wallace. Stoudemire inside. Bibby covering. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
West outside. And Scott has it in the corner. No good on the three. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Back to O'Neal.
Oh, why?
Pass to Abdul-Rahim.
In the NBA,
One drops for him.
he would make that pass 100 times out of 100.
Here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Memphis.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. Could be a difference maker in the result. Really lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Maybe against Stoudemire. Out to Wallace. Out to the wing. Rose passes to O'Neal. Stolen by Reeves.
This is just relentless.
15 points in the game. Here's Scott. Hits it from three-point range. Scott's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is what Scott's...
This difficulty setting just does not let up.
As well he should.
Craig, with how explosive John Moran is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Wells, he's checked in for Rose. The Grizzlies have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. West outside, 20 feet out, and it's good off the bat. Bring that in.
Oh,
That's 6. The Trailblazers shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And Portland with another turnover here. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for him.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Pendergraph is checked in, and it's Lopez in for Mike Bibby. To the paint. That's the 6th make from the field.
Michael Dickerson was fun to use on inside drive.
The offensive end, he's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Jackson kicks to Anthony. To the middle, looking for Wallace. He gets it there. Comes up empty down low.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly.
This is one of these games.
Here's West. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Trailblazers. Wells passes to Jackson.
Oh, why is everything a turnover? It's horseshit.
Now here's West. He's covered closely, and he drives in, and the stuff by West.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Outside for Jackson. On the wing, Wallace. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests.
Oh my God!
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
My neighbours are probably going to be like, why is that guy just constantly saying, oh my God?
Over to the left wing. Back to Lopez. The feed to Pendergraph. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Wells passes to Jackson. Down low, Amanatidis lays it up and in.
And massive titties.
And how about the attitude of Jackson? Just an extraordinary passer who knows how to orchestrate a team.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Did Greg Anthony just take a dive there? Because it definitely looked like it. He barely touched him. He did sort of move a little bit to his left. But how's he acting? LeBron.
With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. Fifth best, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
And Memphis making a change here. Humphries checked in. Sabonis, he's checked in for Portland. Out to Anthony. Passes it to Sabonis. Grizzlies with the rebound. Pendergraph's got 8 rebounds in this game.
They have been dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Sabonis kicks to Jackson. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Massive
Coaching
titties.
staff would like some more shots from that range.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
The putback, great positioning on the putback. West has got 6 here in this quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Sabonis inside, working on Carr. The dish to Wells. Not a hand on it. Humphries against Jackson. West, right side. Shoots over Wells. No good from West.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Jackson passes to Anthony. And the ball's tight.
Jump ball.
Jump ball.
The call on the floor is a jump ball.
Portland with the ball. Inside. Takes a 3. It's good from long range.
Greg Anthony for 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Humphries. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now Jackson. Anthony on the wing. 2 on the clock. It's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Mark Jackson.
Jackson's got 5 assists tonight. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break, and it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
I don't think I'll play a secondary game, even though I probably should to get some rhythm on the Hall of Fame setting with Damon Stoudemire back and the trade that we got Jalen Rose in, but yeah, I can't keep having nights where I'm going to bed after midnight.
So valuable.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th, they've got Anthony, and it's Bass in at the 3. Here's Lopez. Good. Nice job.
That's a tough shot.
Lopez has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Memphis.
Why have they put all of our Dreg players on?
Coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now.
Grizzlies ball, he knocked it out of my bloody hands.
Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players, and certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time.
Yeah, I don't like what they've done there. So Sheed can come back on. Sabonis can come back on. Damon Stoudemire can come back on. And I got to get used to him. So he's well rested. Get Jalen Rose back on.
These friendships and bonds have started from years ago, so a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies just a little bit.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Rose passes to Ogden. Back to Rose. To the paint, Sabonis. And the rebound.
Of course that misses. Of course. Why would it go in? Why? Why would it? You just play an NBA and earn millions of dollars.
Fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have.
That's going to miss. Oh, surprise, surprise. It actually went in.
And here is Lopez. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. He lobs it up.
And the passer floated up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Rose passes to Ogden. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Sabonis.
Oh. Just dunk it home, Sabonis. Bloody hell.
Pull it in. Pendergraft's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And it's Miller in the corner. And it's Miller with the jam.
So fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Ball is down low.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Stoudemire against Lopez. Down low. Here's Jones. Rose.
Jalen Rose with the block.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Oh.
It's rebounded by... Here's Lopez to the middle. Here's Pendergraft. Second chance effort. And the shot goes in.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Wallace.
Of course, that's a turnover. Why wouldn't the pass actually make it to the player?
Jones kicks to Lopez. Miller the bounce pass.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Bibby checked in for Jones. Jermaine O'Neal is checked in for the Trailblazers. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Long. Wallace covering. 4 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Lopez. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Trailblazers ball.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers. On Monday, the Golden State
Oh, we've got 2 people watching now. You've come in at a very bad time.
They'll start out on the road and play the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And for that matchup with the Wizards, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And another miss by Memphis.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Out to Wallace. Left side, O'Neal. Wallace outside. Out to Stoudemire.
That's bad possession by me. Lucky I got the rebound. And that's going to miss.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Ogden. Wallace with the ball. Stoudemire outside.
Also another bad possession by me.
Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Scotty's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, Dennis Scott.
Pass to Stoudemire. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place.
And the dunk by Wallace.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
The Grizzlies have gone.
There's no way I'm coming back into the game, but at least try to get under 30.
To the inside, Long, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all
A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So
And one, baby.
Energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies.
Oh, it was just goaltending. Oh, I thought it was an M1.
Instead of playing it safe.
Now here's Lopez. Kicks it to Bibby. And he makes the
I can't hit a layup from under the ring with not a lot of defense, and Mike Bibby does that. Welcome to Hall of Fame, Michael. It's going to be a big struggle trying to get used to this.
And that one falls for Bibby. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work,
Gotcha.
to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Now here's Stoudemire. Lopez.
I didn't pass to the wing. I passed it to the cutter. Why? Why? Jermaine O'Neal, you got Stoudemire right there. Why are you passing to that? Why?
With the steal. And Memphis with another turnover here.
Portland's ball.
For the Trailblazers. Passes checked in. And Anthony subbed in for Stoudemire.
Can anyone tell me, does 2K26 or 2K27 when it comes out, is it any better than this? Because I really do not like the mechanics of this game.
Dishes it to O'Neal. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Whoa, that'll wake you
Even though it's on Hall of Fame, that pass shouldn't have gone to the wing. It should have gone directly to the baseline cutter.
Such a great athlete. Pass to Bibby. He kicks to Pendergrass. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer. Those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down.
And one.
Deep score.
Brandon Bass's dad.
Both teams will make substitutions. Brent, of all the things I can ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's a Monatides.
Oh, bad luck, massive titties.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. The offensive rebound. Finish off.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Grizzlies making the shot. To the left wing. Fires at the elbow. And that one comes up a bit short. The Grizzlies have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And there's the basket. Whistle
And one.
for a three-point play. Going to one.
How about that one, able to maintain control and finish the play?
Trailblazers shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Brett, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have,
Oh my God.
world champs, or should we just leave it
The foul shot's my problem. I still can't get used to the shooting stroke of foul shots with the shooting meter.
I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
Now here's Wells. Following the miss by Mike Bibby. And he banks in the layup. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Wells with the steal. And there's the pass to Anthony. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that?
It didn't help we started the second half after the half sim by 19.
Get the rhythm going.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jermaine O'Neal. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. That free throw missing. Antoine Paul. And the second free throw, good. Here's Anthony. To the left side wing. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
I really like this kid, Craig Bass.
And the refs get together in the offseason to go over.
I think he's got a little bit of something.
You gotta have relationships between the players and the officials, and then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Mike Bibby.
If you give it to him, uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Amonatidis.
Oh, massive titties.
Anthony's got his third assist on the night. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight.
Bonzi Wells.
And it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. Mark their 23rd.
All right, now's my chance to... lucky. I was going to say, now's my chance to get it back under 30. And then straight away, turnover. As the words were coming out of my mouth.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. To the right side. Here's Amonatidis.
Oh, what on massive titties.
So he'll be shooting free throws here.
All right, I don't think I've shot a foul shot with him, so
First free throw is good.
wasn't too bad.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's Lopez.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You can really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
They get it back. That one drops.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Lopez against Anthony. To the paint. Here's Carr. And the dunk by Carr.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Anthony down low. Misses from close range.
We lost by 31. What a frustrating game. But now with the trade deadline gone, no more trades to be made. Team chemistry on the team training, the player training cards. Hopefully I can build some consistency and start learning how to really compete on Hall of Fame. The hardest thing is starting a game already down by 19 because of simming until the half. Yeah, you can't do much about that. And then, you know, because I'm not the best at this game, it takes me a little while to get going, and all of a sudden I'm not 19 down, I'm 29 points down. So anyway, we'll look at the stats. Mike Bibby had 0 turnovers. Dennis Scott was 14, 5, 3 and 1. Bryant Reeves, just a big tank of a man. 13, 9, 4, 3 and 1 on above 50% shooting. Like I said, Michael Dickerson was very fun to use in Inside Drive if you ever played that game. 13, 3, 1 and 1. Sharif Abdul-Rahim had 11, 3 and 3. I nearly said 33 then. And 2 blocks. Doug West, 10 and 4. And Tony Carr, 8 and 2. Chris Pendergraph, 8, 12, 2 and 2. Don Humphrey, Felipe Lopez. Is he a point guard? No, he's a 6'9" shooting guard that can play power forward. Hold on a second. BBB. That needs a bit of work. This is just a future thought, guys. C+ potential. What's his passing like? 6'9" point guard. Now you've got me intrigued. Passing accuracy isn't horrible. Ball handling isn't horrible. His speed with the ball is. That's a bit of a concern. Passing IQ is 80. His passing vision's very bad. He might be a little like dreg trade where maybe I can sort of work my magic next season. He might be someone that you bring in as an injury like reserve, where he doesn't play and all of a sudden you get some injuries, and instead of making more trades to fill that gap, you can just go, okay, you're going to need to give us 2 weeks, Felipe, and do what you can to, you know, stop the bleeding from the injury. So anyway, I'll flick over to my team. That's enough talking for tonight. I'm about to go to bed. Rasheed Wallace, 23, 10 and 1. No, I thought that was Sabonis then. And Massive Titties had nearly a double-double. Bonzi Wells, 9, 4, 1 and 1. Sotomayor was 8 and 6. Ogman had, you know, a relatively quiet game. Sabonis, very quiet game. Jermaine O'Neal, quiet game. Jalen Rose, first game, quiet game. You know, in 11 minutes less than Jalen Rose, Craig Bass had similar stats with 0 turnovers. Greg Anthony was 5, 2 and 3. Mark Jackson in his first game had 5 assists but with 4 turnovers. And that's all she wrote. So, anyway, I'm going to get into the menu. I will just sim a day just so it saves, because sometimes it doesn't. Like if I get straight into the menu and turn it off, sometimes it doesn't save for whatever reason. And then the game that I just played hasn't saved. So I'll simulate through this day. And our next game will be against Golden State, Minnesota. It'll be against Atlanta Hawks, who have Jason Terry, Isaiah Ryder, Roshan McLeod, LaFonso Ellis, Dikembe Mutombo, Jim Jackson, Alan Henderson, Richard Johnson, Vin Askew, Dion Glover, Obviously, is that a current player? Yeah, current player, but he's 68 overall, so we won't get rid of him. Lorenzen Wright. Oh, he's got an injury. I was going to say, why was he 66 overall? 8 to 10 weeks. Alright, so that's it, guys. I will catch you probably, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'll probably jump on live after the gym tomorrow evening, sort of anywhere between, 9 and 10 o'clock if you're interested. So anyway, the 2 people that are still watching, I see you, even though you haven't commented. Thanks for sticking around, and yeah, I'll catch you later.